Guma player. And the Guma, if you can handle the absolute dip in your HP, a very good point character. Oh, you run into the sword though, and this is a different story. Oh no! Things looking great, things looking bad. That is the proper exchange here. Guma getting a bit more damage for his trouble, but now that is a Doom about to die, and this is high time, high time. Oh.
The happiest of birthdays there. Unfortunate.
I believe in Sentinel. Do you believe in Sentinel? Unfortunately, this is extra damage. Oh. I think Requiem could have just gone for Dimension and that would have killed because of the damage bonus on his robot. This is one more chance for Big Road to show off what they've got. But not this time. Second time is not the charm. Zaguma taking a lot of damage for very little reward here, but I think there is a point where if one hit lands, they will go let it go. However, Requiem doing everything they need to stay in that driver's seat. That is two characters, easy hits. Into another reset. How to be cognizant of that Strider mix. It is the fulcrum of this Virgil set. Try and slow it down, actually gets a little bit of a trade. Now, there is no bar for Requiem. It's X Factor or nothing. So you can take advantage of that. This is how you pull yourself back from the game, which is not looking like that's the case here. Wait, one more chance. Always suspend.
Sentinel can be a capable anchor, especially with level 3 X Factor, so let's see if he's got it in his pocket.
Can't be too afraid here, though. You have to leverage that advantage, and it's just no good. You're seeing a team change, perhaps?
Ooh, apparently they're saying you're a little bit quiet, Tim.
Any better? I can turn it up if I need to.
Let's see. One moment.
Oh, we have seen another legendary character swap here. Bringing in a lot more HP to the front of this team with Captain America. Still a really good shell combo.
Alright, folks.
Now, actually has some projectile nullification.
Yeah, I like the pick of Captain America, actually.
Fortunately, past tense may be in order. Liked, because exceptional play from Requiem continues. But still not aware of that Strider. The big fulcrum of Virgil's offense is that he can now cover the air with Strider. And he's willing to spend anything to kill when he does that. Taking us back to the corner. Ooh, a little Parseki's there. It looks like Requiem's got it back together. Goes for the meaty on Sentinel, but there is a great hard drive breakout. Let's see if they have these. Oh, you cannot drop those. 2 drops, 2 failed connects, and Doom's taking this straight to the bank. Say goodbye to Sentinel. No, wait. More matches, possibly?
Call it the Great Equalizer, but equalized Sentinel with the ground there as Requiem takes it 3-0 over Big Road. Thank you so much for playing Big Road. We look forward
Sorry
to
about that. We are now back at the precipice of this next match.
Alright, we got an exciting match between 2-Max and Kaladin on the way.
And up until TJ, 2-Max was one of the newer era Hulk players. And you can still see a lot of their innovation in the kind of team they play. is I think a lot of people would perceive Nova as a non-traditional Hulk pairing, but the way 2-Max's team utilizes these two, it's exceptional, and you get all of this dirty tech, like this, for example, just barely out of range. You can't meaty what is heavy and armored. And thank you, drones, keeping everything easier. Gets the extension to X-Factor. Smart pickup again. Nova extend again. And this 2-button tech between these two characters, so good for those X sections. If you got 2 bars, Hulk has a kill. And this is the innovation that 2-Max's team Precipice is on. Still has the classic Sentinel in the back, but has a few new tools and tricks that only these two can provide. Now, Viper, a very scary character. Do not leave her alive if you can help it. 50-50, goes for the overhead, looks for a frame trap. Ooh, Dante forced the X-Factor. It is a complete slaughter fest between these two options. Paladin gonna cash out, but X-Factor almost completely out because of Dante's longer combo durations. And Nova, an exceptional secondary point on this team. Works great with the drones, but Kaladin, great pressure, keeps that lock tight. Now it's all up to the Sentinel. 2-Max, no stranger to this style of play. But, oh, almost got its ticket punched right there in that first hit on the Sentinel. However, they're still alive. They've still got X-Factor. And Galadin cannot let themselves get overly ambitious while 2-Max has options to throw out.
Kaladin, a very solid player, but Viper, you know, one of those characters I think that really incentivizes pressing buttons, and sometimes it comes back to bite you.
Huda just barely built that last bar. Okay, there's going to be a pretty honest mix with no resources in their back pocket.
Ooh.
But that's still more than enough to get the job done.
Good work there from 2-Max.
And yeah, Kaladin's better get the grip on what they need to do against this Hulk. Ooh, happy birthday. Oh no, weird Viper interactions. 2-Max happy for this exchange. Hulk doesn't need X-Factor, but loves when you don't have it. 50-50, sets the Quake. Has a lot of respect on that Dante. Does it a little early. And oof, you tried to break out, Hulk brings you back in. Team Hyper for the pickup. And one more mix is all it might take for 2 to here. Trying to bring them back into the drones. Still has access to 4 bars on Kaladin's part here. Let's see what kind of puzzle pieces they can assemble with all the resources they have. Slows it down again. Nice snap on the assist. Gets a bit of damage, but oof. You can hear the boss music. 2-Max is looming inwards with this last touch. Can he get the last bar for this extension and the kill? It's looking good. Beam will finish.
So solid, taking this team to the absolute limit, and just knows at all times how to maximize damage off any given hit. What a great set from both these players. Much closer than the score. We love to see Kaladin coming through despite having some Parsec happening. We're sorry to hear that, Kaladin. Thank you for playing.
Okay, Corvux and Viscera Eyes on the left. I do appreciate the combination of these two teams, bringing in a strong amount of zoning on the left and a latent rush style, that classic team's comp on the right. Depending on which player who takes these momentum, we're going to see 2 very different styles of play. Magneto, very much depend on his resources, just looking to set up things. Nova, if they can get the party started, doesn't need too many resources to start lining up these kills of Spencer in the back. This is the momentum shift. We're going to see a huge positive swing on this bar. into the Spencer. May not even need the extra extension here. Doesn't. 50-50. Which side did you block? Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. And now Viscera? Looking to get the full extensions here. I'm not sure exactly how much they've got left to the assist calls. Looks like they've already spent them all, so has to go for the reset. But it works out great. 50-50. I got hit. We all got hit. Into the Doom. And with just that close to 2 bars, we can expect this to kill in a great and commanding manner. Finality here. Bionic maneuvers. Take him to the ground. Another one on the board.
Player 2 wins. How could I lose? I got a bionic arm. Go for broke. Fight.
There we go. Visual of these situations still just leading into the huge damage output that this team can shove. Brings in the Doom, looking to take us out of the unpositive into the positive, but oh, execution error. All Corvex could have asked for. X Factor about to run out, and a meter lead he also is required. Shockwave keeps it safe, spend those resources in a well-earned fashion, and this is the shell and game plan of this team. Missiles plus Dorm. Plenty of resources, and your assists are never not in trouble. Dorm starting to set up shop here, has to be wary of those high-swinging normals. Bring us back to the floor. Oh, another clutch execution error. Definitely hampering Viscera's momentum. Okay, good repulsion. Oh, he was swinging. A gambit well earned for Corvix here. Just trying to stay in the stable top of these scrambles, but Viscera once again back at it. 50-50, well earned mix. Tries to go for the full meaty in the air right now. Are they safe? No, they are caught in that backdash. Couldn't get a full extension, though. Aims for the assist. Actually caught by the missiles. Good blessing for Corvix. Momentum finally stabilizing their end. Magneto going to stay in, serving as the buffer to build some bar and keep that X Factor on deck for Doom here. You know, we are seeing a careful change in Viscera's playstyle, but not too much. The foot dive, still almost all it took there. But pressure is mounting. Situations are getting more and more common as Magneto can't sustain the chip any longer. Doom coming in here. What is it going to take for Viscera to find a good hit on this Doom and ride the huge life lead to his advantage here? At this point, there is no hiding for Corvix. He had a lead, but Viscera able to command it.
Player 1 wins. You are beneath me.
That's a 1-1.
Go for broke. Fight.
Okay, looks for it and finds it. Hole in one. Into the grinder and out through the press. They are just looking to get a little bit more bar here. It doesn't have the assist extension, though. Very tempting to try and chaotic flame that, but when Spencer's in the back, you have to wait. Situation. Good use, trying to stay to the air. Looking for these dead zones. Spencer can't get them, but the beam covers everything, and we are to the corner. 80k in full effect here. One more. Ooh. Looks like that dropped for a second, but we are in full control. Corvix is not going to be able to get out of this one.
Player 2 wins.
Return to your own world, knowing that this one belongs to you.
Now, momentum really pressing on Corvix. They've had some great runs in the neutral, but they are just holding a little bit short each time. While Eyes is just absolutely going in. And not really afraid to spend the bar. They know they've still got damage in the back of this team. They're just going to let everything they have rip to keep Corvix just a little on his toes too much. Seems to be a great stress and aggravation strategy that is putting in a lot of work right now. Ooh. However, Dormammu still alive means that anything and everything can happen on a team so well built in him as a core.
Dormammu dying,
Now
however,
Magneto
means that
bleeding.
This is going to be tricky. Ooh, especially
Magneto, a character that can play. But not when you're dead.
Alright, Corvix fighting for his life out here with level 3 Doom. This is doable unless we get hit, and there's the hit.
Here's the damage, too.
Coach Viscera Eyes out here with the clean 3-1 over Corvix. Excellent work here from both players. You love to see it. Next up, we've got Living Legend versus Requiem. And we will be right back.
See, Legend's still rocking the Halloween colors for their team.
Heck yeah. Halloween never
And
ends
I
around
dare
the
say,
parts.
Legend has a lot of experience with... a huge amount of experience with this team, as he has fought DXP on almost every occasion that they play on X Factory. And a big part of this matchup is just going to be those flame grenades. Virgil's long limbs are technically a weakness, but very few objects are meaty enough to actually punish him for having them. Oh, goes to the prone shot. Smart stuff. Pretty hard to profile anything else when he's got that situation. And airborne characters always Chris's high weak point overall. He has trouble covering that angle where Doom is currently standing, but he does have Wesker for this effect. And Legend's Wesker is a smooth-moving machine. Respect the foot dive, though, is an exceptional risk factor you have to take. No matter how great you are, it comes for us all, and this is looking like a great point for Requiem to start this damage train rolling. Bringing us in, 50-50, where are you going, Chris? You have no escape. But a little bit of a blessing. Requiem not killing on that first combo, almost giving Chris an opportunity. And this very healthy boy means that he's got to spend for it. Every small blessing is the kind of momentum that Legend works with. And I will remind you, Akuma always gets one. Whether or not Legend uses it is another story. Great challenge of that fireball. Akuma finally able to move into this free space. Sneaking under. Big threat. About to potentially be eliminated here. Catches him on the photon, forcing an X-Factor. Legend does not mind this. Level 2, a much easier problem to deal with than level 3, specifically if Strider in the back. And Requiem has to be careful. If they spend any more resources unsuccessfully, Strider's going to have nothing to work with. No X-Factor, no orbs. And speak of the devil, and they shall appear. This Strider, very under-resourced. Caught into the hit. Legend can optimize this for just enough damage after the beam. And now Legend able to run out this life lead. It doesn't even have to get the kill, just has to grind the clock a little more and keep themselves alive. And the checkered flag belongs entirely to them. Teleport available, good reaction for the foot dive, fade back, fade under, and Legend playing it textbook. First the Legend.
Excellent work there by Legend to play a patient and take the first round. We'd love to see it. Requiem, though, with some really solid play to threaten the win a couple times.
That's the start. Virgil doing the work and dealing with the Chris. This matchup can always go the other way, and that is a great way to ensure you take bar and get this kill here. However, Legend, that's enough life for him to work with on Chris. And once the flame grenades come down, we are talking about a situation where, no pun intended, the floor is lava. And you have to be really careful about what you're doing, or that could have potentially had Virgil not have the ability to destroy projectiles. And a lethal counter. Wesker into the blender. Let's see if Requiem is opting for the damage route. Nice choice. This is definitely a great way to find this kill here. Want to hang as much meter positive as you can, even when you get these kills, because Strider is still waiting on that back row.
Let's see if the anchor Akuma can do it again. I know
You always get
every
one.
time I play Legend, I think I've got the game won, and then here comes Akuma.
Goes to the snap. Doesn't want the Strider. This time he recognizes that X Factor's on the table for him. Problem averted. Akuma, cross under. Next biggest threat is going to be this Virgil. Doom's a strong character, but Akuma particularly hates both of these matchups. Catches both. That is an opening moment Legend's going to run with here. Oh, try to challenge. No good. Instant sword reaction. Put one on the board for Requiem. Layering to the pressure here. Legend's patience. Iron tight here. Hangs under the blast. Catches with the assist into the Magnum. Goes for a snap again. Waiting for the Strider call. Always snap the Strider if you are afraid of what could happen. To the floor. Extends here. Are we going to see the X, or does Legend have the option to use the other route? Looks like he's going to get it. Oh, didn't get the air Magnum, but finds a hit for the happy birthday. Actually, even better. Two characters, and this is meter positive when you have that flamethrower and the Magnum option. Legend spent bar, but Legend got back bar, and now Doom is in a lot of trouble.
That Magnum,
Legend's still hanging in that. This is going to cover. Forces that X Factor. Look out for the last grenade. Oh, never mind. And then that is a fantastic momentum shift. We were looking bad, and now we are looking glad. Exceptional into the cross. Requiem running completely without limits here. However, Legend always gets one. Going to spend that one immediately into the X Factor. And now you have to respect this. You're going to even out to 0 bars for both players, but that means Virgil can't kill in a single touch, and Legend actually makes the right aggression choices under that circumstances. But ooh, rode the ground rides there and catches him with the meaty. Requiem stealing another one. Now into the blender already. Chris has to be careful when there are so many limbs that completely outrange his own. This isn't a game of mashing. This is a game of patience until you can find the gaps for those mines or those magnums. The two basic core M's of Chris, but this time it wasn't safe enough. And say goodbye to Redfield. No boulder's going to stop that one. And interestingly enough, Wesker, one of Legend's other strong characters, just hasn't had a lot to do this entire set. Requiem's kept him on his toes, and let's see if Legend, now multiple sets behind him, can't start to find some Wesker time. Oof. Great hit again. He's going to build that last bar on the final extension of the washing machine if he needs it. And chooses to go into Doom, this being a huge moneymaker for Requiem in this match. Now, respect the Akuma. He always gets one. doesn't have to necessarily spend X yet, but chooses this route. Ooh, unable to get a kill. That kind of hurts. However, good block. Challenges, oh no. He's under and he's caught. Legend took a gamble there and it did not pay off. And probably a first in a long time. Requiem sending Legend down to the learner's bracket. With very strong aggression, very high damage output. It's going to be entirely on who can block these incomings.
And just a friendly reminder
Wow.
to anyone who missed our announcement earlier, we are starting a tournament series this coming Tuesday. So we are going to be holding tournaments on Tuesdays around 8 p.m. Eastern. And we are going to hopefully be keeping track of a leaderboard. There will be 8 tournaments and a last chance qualifier for a champions bracket to name our champion for the first season. Stay tuned here at twitch.tv/Tango and come on into our Discord if you'd like to participate. Now let's get back to this exciting Marvel action.
Ooh.
Come into a happy birthday.
He thought it was going Tweedamax's way, but look at Viscera eyes here. Still safe. Gets hit on a Doom though. We'll take that. Oh, he swung. You do not want to swing while there is still Human Rocket available. And one thing to note. Earlier, Viscera tried to snap, but Tweedamax's team is a little more resilient to playing backwards than some Hulk shells. Nova does not mind Hulk as an anchor like assist. And has a bit of a meter issue. Tried to rectify it with a T, but see Viscera staying in that pocket, expecting both the javelins and the assist call, but luckily Tweedamax in fact shrinks the pocket when he realizes that. And now just going to rely on the dominance of his tools to slowly grind out that last little health. One up for Tweedamax. Ooh, another happy birthday. Lock, stock, and loaded. Chooses the X-Factor route. Beam. Say goodbye to Sentinel. And possibly say goodbye to Hulk. No, this is looking really consistent here. Gonna get access to 180. Never mind. Say it, and sometimes things go wrong. The Commenter's Curse in full effect, but it's still Viscera Eyes' game. I respect the Anchor Nova. This character knows how to work. Tweedamax has definitely done this before, but that's a lot of life to work for. Okay, immediately checking both options, goes for another check, and look with Human Rocket. Gets the assist. That was almost it. Ooh. Suddenly, Tweedamax shortens this gap. Goes for the footsies, overhead check. It's not safe. And now Viscera, Spencer, a great character for making even the smallest inch into a mile or kilometer. Your pick, your choice. It's all the same for this incredible comeback. The situation, Tweedamax looking so clean on all of those offensive options, and things just crumble. I think Viscera himself is actually choosing to target that Sentinel, particularly. And now it's Tweedamax to vary his pressure to keep that assist covered better. Great defensive throw. Finally gets to start the offense in pressure zones. But, ooh, the high-low, high, back into the beam. Full extension here, take him to the wall, goes for the snap mid-screen, look for the robot. I love me a 50-50. And back into the Spencer, we are looking at another 80k, but I don't think he will need it. Judah still has, as I said, this team plays just as well backwards when you have the Nova center. is he can make good use of the assist from Hulk. And while that character isn't great effects vector, level 2 X Factor for Nova with an assist is more than enough to make up the difference. Plus, you have that piece of tech. This variant of Modern Hulk showing off exactly what Tudamax likes about his team. Wow. Unfortunately, cross, that made that combo whiff. And now a mile is being taken, but oh, if you drop against Hulk, you will regret it. Tudamax still sitting on top, a little more X Factor left over. And oh, that is not a safe foot dive. Tudamax smells blood in the water and has access to 1 super to 2 super. It's all comboing perfectly. Now Tudamax looking at a nice, solid 2 lead, finally breaking out that momentum here. And a fantastic start for possibly his last win for this session. He gets to the corner, just short of killing for 1 bar against that Nova, but he recognized the threat of this character. Back to the Hulk. Spencer, the final hurdle, possibly. Ooh, looking for a little bit more bar here. Extension probably going to come just short. And yeah, Spencer going to save because of his high. Wow, it's armor on armor. It's still Hulk almost taking that victory. Viscera spent most of their resources to get into that kill zone. And may be about to regret it. Goes for a reset here. Tudamax recognizing when and when he should not push that pressure. More than comfortable to slow it down. Ooh, is there a path for the high-speed tackle? What an incredible snipe. Angles it perfectly, lands right in that pocket here. Now, I'm feeling like this Doom has got an uphill battle. And it's all up to Viscera's patience and consistency if they're going to find a way past Tudamax's incredible use of all these tools. Goes for another check.
Once they have a lead, it can feel insurmountable. Oh, what a throw there from Tudamax. Right into the drones, and that makes it
into the
3-1 for Tudamax. Great show from both players. Viscera Eyes gonna make a run in learners, I can definitely tell already. And we may have just seen a grand finals preview, but we got some killers in this bracket tonight. And I am excited to see what the future holds. It looks like next up we've got a Team Wawa match. That is, we've got Shikimiri versus Tokyo. And we'll be right back.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Ready? Fight!
This is always the mountain to climb when fighting Zero. Is it better to stay in pressure, or is it better to hold back and wait for him to overswing? In this case, it looks like Tokyo finding a huge lead in the momentum here. Efficiency with Zero is the key factor that pushes this character beyond its already strong upper limits. Managing these lightning loops and their extensions, specifically if assists, ensure that you can keep the meter lead you need to make sure you've got a 200 to 300% combo expected. And small things like this can ruin it. However, Tokyo recognizes the mistake, adjusts it mid-match. Back to the corner. We are ready for the last section of this mixed up. Purple comment. Which side are we blocking? Ooh, it chooses the body hop. Doesn't matter. X Factor, nothing going to stop Tokyo on a mission now. One more. Could choose to go into level 1 to keep it simple, but they are going to go for the full extension. One up Tokyo. Magneto, a great character for quashing everything with those mag blasts once they are into the play. But I think very much for the kind of team that Chiki's running, it is all about them staying on top of this zero and with great results. We can see another character coming out of Tokyo here, and let's see if they, this time, will be the ones put into this 200%. Alright, Chiki being careful, layering their combo, gonna have level 3 if they want. Instead, they want this Virgil, recognizing a snap risk. And unfortunately, that risk was true. Tokyo saying, yes, Your Honor, it's me. I'm the turnaround killer. I X-Factored. I'm going for the extensions, and I probably will finish this without spending more than 1 bar. Doesn't even need to. Now, a little bit of X-Factor, last tail of damage. Dante almost finding a perfect escape route, but now they are back into this chase. Ooh, good extension, going to the Yuza. Everything in the arsenal. Airplay tries to go for the grapple. Unfortunately, exceptional punish coming out of Tokyo here. This is going to be the last little bit of that X Factor, just completely wasted as he is kept into block stun. Tries with the double must die. It doesn't work out. Tokyo staying confident, using these options, and even finding the best way to get this kill. How many reps are we looking for? About 3, but that's all he needed. And that's what matters.
The efficiency here from Tokyo.
Bang.
Yeah, Dots shouting out once again the tournament series, which will start this coming Tuesday around 8 p.m. We'll be tracking the leaderboards, and we'll be determining the champions. Top 7 will get in, and the next 8 seeds will have a chance at a last chance qualifier for the 8th seed in the champions bracket. Stay tuned for more details as we continue this exciting set.
Ooh, speaking of a great set, Tokyo took a bit of a bashing on that second round and now cranking this heat. Doesn't want to see that Magneto anymore if they can help it. And this is the blender that you will have to fight for your life within. But, ow. I wouldn't call that an optimal route, and unfortunately Tokyo potentially going to take this. Take all the fault for that routing, as now they are low in resources, and you are seeing Shiki taking full advantage of what he's been given. Now Dante goes for the pickup, cannot get it off of that. Grapple extension actually into the hit here. Gonna scale that with Prop Shredder, however, not likely to get this kill. And Sluggish Follower not leading into any pressure here. Shiki just finding a bit of momentum, but now things slowing down. A little apprehension catching them out of keeping them in a safe position. And now Tokyo honing back in, finds that heat-seeking missile spot. They want to be back. Once again, going for these Dante routes. Ooh. Tried for more than 3 this time, unable to succeed, but everything's still A-okay. Now Shiki is Dante or die here. Both players activating the same brain cell. Realize and drive. Endure. Ooh, and ready for the teleport. Oh no! Last connection. Grapple again, but actually gets the kill here. Acid Rain. Everything's gonna lie on catching him in a position where he cannot swing back. Tokyo finds his own gap. Ooh. Lightning Weird into grapple. It actually, once again, serving to be the perfect countermeasure. Now cannot land, nowhere to go, and that will be all it takes.
Tokyo with a really clean set there. Nothing surprising from the Wunderkind, the incredibly talented Tokyo here. Next up on deck, we've got Requiem and Sexy Rancheros. So I am excited to see what we've got.
We haven't seen them on yet.
Yeah, I have not seen Sexy Rancheros on stream yet, but they play a really sick Tron, and they have a few other characters in the pipes, so I'm excited to see what they pull out, and we will be right back.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
And out of the gate, we are seeing an explosive release of firepower here. All things going into it, Tron now exceptionally low on life, and there is no Iron Man to speak of. It is now up to Rancheros to navigate this dangerous course with the She-Hulk. And unfortunately, this character just not able to keep up with the kind of pressure that Requiem was dropping. However, if there is a chance, there is always a way, and this is the exceptional damage output, X Factor or not, this team can bring to the table. Tron may have one combo, but does it hurt? And sets it up again, going to look for the pressure here. King Kobun, which side are you blocking? Catches but can't confirm, and Virgil back into the action. Right, which side? Trombone, an exceptionally big character, easy to mix with this options.
Rest in peace. Hyper combo KO.
That's one on the board for Requiem.
Player 2 wins. He got it. Get ready to
Oh,
brawl.
and they forgot to reset the scores. Oh no.
Here we go, in and out of this action. That birthday looking so good for Tron, but now Rancheros has to live with that fail to kill. Swinging, Tron, a character that has to find those air-to-airs to really keep characters like Doom honest. Ooh, this might actually connect. No, gets caught on the edge of their hitbox first. And caught with the Strider. This is the end of Tron Bomb. And She-Hulk, very susceptible to just projectiles or any other form of keep-away tools, specifically when they're going for these straight paths. Tries to use X-Factor cancel into slide, but Requiem ready if that fade back. However, finds the connection on the throw, has X-Factor extensions, and ooh, those X-Factor extensions not working out. Here we go, Team Hyper. Oh, wow, Strider playing spoiler. Looks like Rancheros was cooking something, but somehow Requiem just staying on top of it. Brings it into the pressure. Alpha counters. Let me see what Iron Man can do in this pressure. No X Factor available. It's all on this Tony's little bit of bar. And staying alive in this pressure, but finding a hit from Strider. Requiem now in full command. One touch, all it takes to put another one on. There we go, another one on the board for Requiem.
Really smart play there with the judgment cuts. Really love to see it there from Requiem. 2-0.
Ooh, tried to get the escape out there. The Tron, that tail sometimes lingering on quite a bit. Rancheros is looking for a hit. You can feel the hunger here, but Requiem, Mr. Clean themselves. Not a stain left on this pristine snow and these shiny clothing. Ooh, great spacing on that Rock's Call. That last little extension being the one that catches Ranchero's incredible blocking, and now we are back into a situation where Requiem hardly a scratch on him. Now, let's see. Is this the final hit? No. Ranchero's normally a great collector of small situations into kills. Just hasn't gotten a chance to start his game. Wow. There is no hesitation and no stop to Requiem's game plan.
Ooh, really bad RNG on the super there. That was interesting, but Ranchero's giving up the ghost, recognizes that that was a hell of a hill to climb, and we are going to have Requiem stay on to play 2 to max. So next up, we've got 2 to max versus Requiem. I, for one, can't wait, and we'll be right back.
I favor 2 to max, but that's because I don't know how to fight his team, so I assume nobody knows how to fight his team.
A good assumption. If there's one thing that TJ running Rocket Punch and still showing success has shown, no one knows how to fight Hulk.
And this is a new Hulk. This is the very unique Nova synergy that I think I've never seen another player run to the same level of success as 2 to max.
Yeah. Nova mid is such an interesting choice that like really makes it work.
Oh my god, extra innings on that Strider. I did not see that punish being possible. Now you really want to kill Doom as fast as you can. There is a pinata waiting for you with Strider in the back. Now, just looking for this connection, but Requiem doing a great job of just staying in the safe spots. Play it like your Marvel 2 Storm. Neutral is for losers. Ooh, goes for the grounding effect there. Really needed to stay on this, and there we go. Half of that life gone. Pinata collected. And this is always the risk you take. Do you spend the Ouroboros immediately and hope you'll be able to build it back before the end of your X Factor? Or do you wait for the first character to die and potentially just die yourself? And Virgil didn't really get to play much. This pressure, exceptionally strong. There we go. This time, a great connection. Big bodies are very threatened by those slash options. Throws the H. Did not hesitate, and what an incredible reward. Ooh. Human Rocket. Requiem not willing to spend an X for fear of losing the character, and instead stays strong, stays calm, and turning this match into their playground for this pressure. There is simply no fall points in this pressure right now. Helmbreaker finds both characters. Luckily, there is a secret weapon still in 2 to max's pocket, but can X Factor Nova go the distance? Anything is possible, and everything is possible. Happy birthday. Can he assemble? He's assembled. Ask and you shall receive. Can Strider pick up here? Has to pick up here. Ooh. Possibly may have been a much simpler way of getting that kill, and unfortunately now there is a great chance of this comeback. Ooh. Another connection not going. This Strider cannot afford to make these small hesitations when 2 to max is out and ready to pounce. Wow, swings for the head, finds a great connection, and this time 2 to max, barely a scratch on this Hulk. Goes for the sections, puts the layers, afraid of the chip, tries to go for the snap, and 2 to max can smell the fear. Which side? Doesn't matter. Chip going to be enough if you don't X. Into the throw. Just a little late with that smaller character body. However, you can't let that rip when he's got armor. Into the drones. 2 to max. Almost perfect here. Brings it home. And this, once again, the true power of the modern Hulk player. And if you too want to show your incredible modern skill sets, consider subscribing to Tangrowth right here. We're about to go into an invitational, so there's a lot of great VODs you could rewatch. What's the best way to show the...
all of the great marble that awaits us in the invitationals that are coming up, in the open brackets that are coming up starting this Tuesday. Next up on deck, we are going to have Sexy Rancheros versus...
And Rocket Raccoon is probably the right call for a Hawkeye team. That Pendulum Assist or Spitfire, your choice. Both a big problem for him. And not too much HP across that whole team, which means Tron Bond's definitely shooting for one touch on most of that team. And just like that, let's see it in action. Gets the last part of the exchange. And then, there we go. One and done. The Hulk mix, which side are we going for? Ooh, catches. Gets the extension into stagger, into knock. What are we going to work with here? Oh, Boulder. Yeah, that move hits very weirdly on some characters. Oh, an attempt was made, but Dante just staying too high in the air for that countermeasure to successfully work. But this time, jumps too quick and too fast. Oh, great use of that Emerald Cannon attempt here, but just didn't work out.
What a read there from Rancheros. Oh, I
Good respect on the Pendulum. I said, Pendulum a great call against Hawkeye. Hawkeye likes to jump and or throw objects in that middle screen section where the Pendulum's arc swings up. Okay, tried to go for the checkmate, just a little too far to punish that.
Ooh, but it begins. Oh, and it may have
Wait.
ended.
X Factor's out. Wow, not punishing the Tron. That's a thing you may regret. And here comes the Pendulum. Find the pickup here. OTG. I don't think they can kill this unless they really want to spend. Over a second reset. That's the best kind. Wait. God, the Tron Bond body. And She-Hulk, one Gimlet is practically all it will take at this point. And that's asking for very little. But has to be careful. Rocket's a character who can dodge a lot of Hawkeye options.
But at the same time, he can get zoned out, especially if we're wasting a meter.
Yep, and oh, just a little bit of patience falling apart for 60 Rancheros, but reclaims it. And depending on how long they want to run this combo, they might be able to just stall out the rest of this match. They can burrow. Just burrow.
Oh no, just burrow.
Just burrow.
Just burrow. Oh no.
Oh my god, at
Ryan
0
Rice
mark.
steals the first round.
Rancheros just stumbling a little in their fairly efficient flowcharts. However, it's back together. The gang is all here, and that is a happy birthday straight from the get-go. And Kobun goes for the slightly more meter-hungry extension because it covers 2 characters. And now 50-50, it still works, and it's gonna hurt. So yeah, we're gonna use the flip at combo or just go straight for the X Factor extension. That's smart. Well earned rancheros. Puts one on the board and looking fine doing so. Wow. Just
Brian,
looking
those players
at
have really leveled up in recent weeks. Like, I remember when the first time I played him, you know, he was kind of struggling with some basic stuff, but he's really, really shown the strength of his play in these last few weeks. And oh, an unfortunate drop there from Sexy Rancheros.
And Ranchero's definitely a character specialist, and definitely on the bottom, like earliest edge of old guard, probably some of the younger end of that. But like, they've got pretty good instincts playing most of the team, but sometimes their matchups specifically to their characters, they're still a little unfamiliar with. But you can just see they are prepared for neutral situations. And oh, you got that, Meaty. You get this extension. When Tron gets going, the damage just doesn't stop, and they've got some nasty reset style combos too. But oh,
But unfortunately, that was more like a drop.
except it's still a King Kobun mix.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, may have been able to throw that. Oh, he's short. That. Eh.
What an interesting interaction. I didn't know how that would go.
Ooh, you cannot let your dome get collected like that. But oh, drops it too early. They thought they'd killed. This is my trade. That's all they want.
More? Oh no. Ranchero's putting another on the board.
It's do or die. Fight!
We've seen Deadpool just hasn't been able to start it. This bloodhound of a Tron Bond, always looking for Deadpool's personal space here. And just, oh, early Meaty was waiting to wait for the heavy hit. Got caught by the light instead, and you will pay the price. Gets the last hit. Oh, never mind. Doesn't get that final continuation of that combo. And back at it. Goes with a cross. Meaty available. Almost tags the jam session there. But here we go, Deadpool. Gonna find a nice escape route, I think. Very low scaling on this. May actually kill on its own. Rancheros, literally no sense of stability in that. Just almost lost Tron. Immediately calls them as the assist while in neutral. But that's how he plays. This pinnacle of the aggression that this team offers. King Kobun. One more. Oh no, second time that's whiffed. But luckily the mashable drill. Plenty of chip, late pendulum. Nice throw. On Smash, She-Hulk, I've seen this character do a lot with Rancheros, but tonight things just aren't going its way. However, versus the X. Overall, a small victory, because that means, yeah, Rancheros is going to be the one to potentially get a hit and have the last bit of X Factor only to themselves. Goes to the mix here, looks for a conditioned guard break. Just catches the lows, though, and this is a simple kill. There you have it.
It's times like these I'm ashamed we were both Avengers.
I'm honestly at a perfect balance. These two have been on their game tonight, and I mean, Ponder not what it means to be Pringles. You are about to see it. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Pow. Into the action, fast on the pressure. Tokyo is adjusting. They are using less just pure foot fireballs and more just trying to stick TJ in places where he can't swing normals. However, TJ doesn't just swing normals. He is the train sometimes. Not afraid to use his X. Now, has the option for the mix, but it's going to be pretty dry on Dante. Just wants to keep him jailed. And the question is, would you X this? Tokyo doesn't want to, so it's going to be a long route to go through all of this whole health. One more. Looking stable, but yeah, that particular height's a little awkward of big bodies. Sometimes they just touch the edge of the ground and then they're out. However, mischief managed. We are back into the blender here. I would exit this time, and so does Tokyo here. TJ about to lose his prized anchor and assist character, but oh, you cannot make that kind of drop when we are talking about this Sentinel. And Hagar. Feels like the best kind of prize for TJ as he has kept his Sentinel, kept his X Factor, and now it's Hagar's turn to go on the hunt. Thought they could get a little bit more on the assist character, but it doesn't matter. This Helmbreaker is about to be destroyed. Back into the Hagar. And TJ has HP, has a little bit of a health lead right now, and more than enough for TJ to be confident about what he is doing here. Wow, it has been twice now that TJ is reacting just appropriately, backs up when he calls the jam session. This Hagar's health looking like it's got far more than it actually does. And oh, another drop from Tokyo. Resources just on the edge, and this Sentinel they failed to kill earlier could be the fulcrum of this final round. The clock is only 17 seconds. TJ looking to spend resources for resources. Runs out that sword time. Ooh, almost able to get the pickup. Spit once again failing, but has the lariat assist. And there we go. This is a huge additional change in the momentum as TJ now with a back character and lariat as the assist. Had lariat as the assist. Still able to take this advantage. One on the board for TJ. Now, TJ caught into the meaties, and Tokyo taking us back to the corner. Hulk was the problem. Hulk will soon be dispelled from this. Starting it off, just short of 2 bars. Great timing, great placement here. Tokyo just has to finish it. There we go. Build another, which means the mix is loaded for the next character. Cross behind. Oh no, stays in front. And TJ doesn't feel the need to run away when he instead should be in the offensive driver's seat. Chooses this fast X back to steal the corner. And now it is all Sentinel. Here. Quickly dispatching 2 characters, has a little bit of X. Into the pressure. This time Tokyo firing back. Has plenty of time. Oh, another drop. Another lost game possibly. Has to hold this back together though. And oh, caught by the trap. Lariat was only the bait. And now TJ just has to optimize this. Still has 3 bars. Gets 1 more extension. Microwave. Now Virgil able to swords up. Let's see if TJ is going to utilize either hard drive or Sentinel Force to cancel it out. But no, just catches the top of his head with that extended normal 2 up for the mighty big body. And now crossing into the section here. Once again, we're at this point. Tokyo finding the first hit, opening this gambit up. And now into the lightning loops. But oh, a major drop keeps Hulk alive. Big bodies are much like large uranium atoms. It doesn't take much for things to suddenly split out of control. However, Tokyo slowing down their game, just following the path of these movements and lining up objects, projectiles, assist calls. TJ didn't realize he had what he had there. However, a quick lariat bringing him back into the driver's seat again. Going to find that second bar, specifically with the rocket punch extension. And Team Hyper just in time. Now access to the meaty for the cross. Nothing come of it, but brings back in the Hulk and into the throat here. TJ has the life lead if he gets this next connection, so just trying to let that back character heal up and find an easy hit. And there we go. Life lead acquired. Meter lead not yet. But it has access to X, access to everything. Just playing at this commanding pace as he is no longer struggling to find anything. However, a little overestimates what would happen there. And now Tokyo into this X Factor here. Great connection on the Sentinel. Keep it simple. Dimension Slash will kill, but that works too. Now Hagar unable to sustain that mix. One on the board for Tokyo. He is not out of this.
Greetings from all of our amazing and legendary raiders from Tampa Never Sleeps. Welcome, welcome. We got an incredible bracket going on right now. We got Tokyo versus TJ right now, and next up we got a Lazy Boss versus Living Legend.
In Tokyo, things were looking pretty bad, but they have managed to find that point of stability they were looking for. Ooh, and just as I say that, things come undone. Rocket Punch, it's a stable conversion. Now Tokyo is looking down the barrel of a gun that TJ is fully ready to drop on him. Gets the mix. And with 4 bars, I do not see a way that Virgil lives here. Finish it off. Does he even need the DHC? No, sir. TJ looking as he always does, putting Tokyo down.
TJ, just one of the most incredibly dominant players out there in the modern scene. We love to see it. We love to see some good-ass Marvel, and we will be right back. For anyone who's just joining us, though, we would also like to announce the beginning of the Skypeia League. We're doing an open bracket.
And I see a point Akuma choice. I wonder what Akuma has that specifically offers in this Captain America matchup, as he definitely dies a lot easier than some characters with this kind of throw pickups. Okay, Boss tries to use a Virgil extension there. And this time, Legend finds this connection. Good pickup here into the full route. It's a little bit more of the Wesker assist, and this is a double super into death, even on Captain America's large life bar. Into the mix, has access to both a cross and a straight under pressure meaty. Virgil, a huge threat, but opened up by the overhead. Lazy Boss just not able to react to Legend's extremely fast play pace here. Okay, Doom has X, but the question is, when do you want to spend it? This character is the anchor, and it is also the point in this situation. And sure, Chris on the back of even if X isn't much of a threat, but still, is that the risk you want to take? Into the demon. Back at it. We are sticking to this point. Akuma, Legend destroying Lazy Boss in that first round. This time, we're back, and let's see if Boss can find the scheming they want. Another great connection. OTG assist. A little more unstable on this. Probably going to come closer on the damage. We can use that Chris assist to just get a little bit more in there. And a swat to the head. Legend into these meaties. Exceptional offense. One more pickup. Launcher just short of the kill, utilizing that option. You see one more chance here. Lazy Boss, another great meaty from Legend, putting this. He still has an X Factor cancel if they need to milk a little bit more off of this, but this is looking like it's enough. Another one on the board for Akuma and Legend as a pair. The Lazy Boss could have chosen to go back to the character select screen, catch their breath, wants to get back into this offense and take another stab at the Akuma. But another throw, another fantastic combo. Legend playing at the top of his offense. I think Captain America going to come a little closer to death, but not really going to find the full, but throw reset. Legend, unstoppable offense into the mix again. Every meaty, terrifying pressure. Finds the Virgil, gonna finish it off. Now one more mix, blocks the fireball. Lazy Boss brings it in, lets loose the foot dive. Finally his turn. This character going down, and now just Wesker and Chris. There is no surprise Akuma showing up now. And Boss on the offense here. We're going to have a little leftover X Factor. Has to keep this meaty. Chris unable to find the escape, and Lazy Boss returning the favor with a strong Doom comeback. And a lot learned, a lot gained. Lazy Boss finally figuring out what they need to make Legend's unshakable defense fall apart. And let's see if that can come back to this Captain America. But a great pickup off the Tatsu. Legend finding his bar too. Has a little bit more on the extension. Gets a few more hits. Gonna come just short again. But are we gonna see a throw reset? Oh my god. Saves it to the last possible round. That option that nobody knew Akuma can. Now, Virgil has access to both X and the DHC here to keep himself safe and just looking to find a breakaway point from this pressure here. But Wesker, pretty cold overall, hasn't done too much in any of these sets, and now put into the driver's seat. Let's see if Legend is just as confident. And the pressure is good. Has the extension on Chris. Brings us out of the corner, into the air. Maximum Wesker damage here. And last hit is enough. Goes to the mid-screen. Nice fade back of the cross. Legend can keep it pretty simple. Has access to his level 3. And that's it. (3-1), a living legend.
This world shall be
The legend, of course, a known quantity, always godlike.
The fight is on. It's do or die. Fight!
And instantly challenges that Virgil pressure into the Magnum. And blink and he's dead. Another great pickup here. I'm gonna be a little bit too far away. I think never mind. He can still get the second Magnum. And that is 2 characters dead in the blink of an eye. But the flame grenade has to be careful. finds the gap. Great effort. Chooses immediately to go into the guns, realizing they can still probably kill Akuma. Acid Rain, 50-50. What a great teleport out. Legend recognizing the kind of risk and is just going to mellow out all of this pressure with the great tools this team can bring out. However, Chris taking the full of it, and thankfully that boy has a lot of HP because any other character may have died just right there. There's a full-on situation though, as Legend gets caught. Now Wesker, very little life to work with. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the likelihood drops with every connection. And Shikimori pulling out number 1. Great connection here. Gets another happy birthday. Both characters dead. 4 bars still in back for Chris here. Dante trying to break in, respects that falling final grenade. Legend just trying to do his best to alternate between blocking and being ready for the throw. Counter. If you're an X Factor, there is nothing you can do about that. Now Legend going to take this somewhat scaled option, goes into the mix here. And just enough damage from those grenades to make that a kill. Okay, a team adjustment here. Taking a quick minute also to just recollect yourself. And oh my god, another happy birthday. 2 overcommits, 2 similar results. However, this time Legend unable to get the final hit on both of those characters now, and X Factor is out. Looking at a situation where we have to be a little bit more careful. Magneto may be low HP, but he is still a major threat to this Chris match now. And all that matchup, however, Legend comes through where he needs to. Bad matchup now averted, and things are just all skies Ramir. Ooh, weird hit, doesn't get the final Magnum shot. However, X Factor from that connection running way low. And between these 3 characters, Legend has access to more than enough of a toolbox of chip options. Shiki has to rely heavily on just finding their way through this. Cannot get hit, cannot sustain any pressure here. But oh my gosh, patience rewarded, but the flip out. Oh no, it's still fine. And now Wesker on Dante. Resources still favoring Legend, but there is still a chance for Shikimori here. However, random chip factor and the cross up. And Legend plays the dice just fine. Coming up to an even 2. This time, doesn't call the assist, only 1 character, and just too far for that snap. However, Legend finding another great connection from the Akuma assist right now. Struggle.
Oh, but Shiki with the big drop there, unfortunately.
Legend taking full advantage, sets the flame grenade. This is the situation you never want to fall into as a character.
The meaty, I got hit.
And so much bar off these flamethrowers. Okay, 4 bars in the back. Demon is live if you were not careful, but gets the unblockable.
Is that 3 for Legend?
It is definitely 3 for Legend.
Alright. Still a great showing there by Shiki. Love to see it. Great set from both players. Coming up next, we've got Von Doom versus Viscera Eyes. Let's go Von Doom. Let's see if he can take 2 tournaments in one.
Oh, some confidence, and then, ooh, Doom Sentinel Strider. That's oops all assists to the team.
Yeah, oops all support. No kidding. But hey, sometimes it can work out.
Well, right, that is Serpent Memory. His order for that. I mean, Taskmaster is a character that is sometimes slept on how well he theoretically can do against a lot of characters with his arrow options. It's an honest, but sometimes quite successful game. However, Doom is nothing in the hands of Von Doom but a dangerous monster. Ooh, a very interesting choice for a reset there. Overcommits on the kick again. Great reaction here. At worst, it was safe. At best, it was a confirm here. And Sentinel really doesn't like what Taskmaster can throw down about those low-angle arrows. Just a lot of great chip damage.
Missiles and bolts on Taskmaster, that's some impressive zoning.
Ooh, might be caught in that. X Factors, stay safe. Say this, anytime you force a Strider player to chip out their resources like that, it's kind of a win. Strider's just not a character that does well in situations of heavy budgeting, specifically if you're worried about having to spend your X before you get to him. But Von Doom looks like they've assembled their team back into the order they like and finds the hit on task. Strange, very susceptible to what Sentinel's now offering. But ooh, overcommits to that second beam, and now we are just looking at the layer on layer. Yeah, that was not going to be safe if you raw teleport like that. Ooh, catches him swinging. Doesn't, but he still got the missiles, except the missiles get a little lost on something. Okay. Gonna build back that one bar he needs to set things up, and a great choice of the snap here. Oh. Unfortunately, Legion tends to ruin almost anything it tries to work for. However, this X Factor perfectly for Von Doom here. Ooh. Second part of the remix is great. Still not going to have access to enough bars for orbs, but this chip is just too legendary.
Player one wins.
First on the board for Von Doom. Oh. Into the full action here. This is a scramble situation straight from the go. I mean, really. Von Doom choosing to bring in all of this offense, finds a happy birthday, drops the character for a little bit overcommitment on the fashion aspect of that combo, and now finds it again. Viscera just not ready for the level of offense Von Doom is bringing. This confidence from winning one bracket is shining in every one of these tool and interaction situations. Defensive spell finds its connection, but unable to follow it up. And Von Doom just waiting for the teleport. Doesn't care that there's going to be other spells on the screen. Viscera has already burnt most of his X Factor and barely connected with that character. However, this time, orbs into Eye. Are we going to get the full extension? No, late hit on the Eye ruins it. And projectile counter wants to possibly slow down the hits on their assist character. Fantastic command throw option. Too far, though. Goes for a second counter option. Get a bit of damage, slow down the chip. But, oh, the characters. He just keeps calling them into the Sentinel situation. The Viscera looking good, but multiple bad decisions has kept Von Doom in a sizable and very consistent lead here. Legion, however, not a fantastic chipping tool. Now, all up to the meterless option, checks the air, and another fantastic takedown for Von Doom. And this time, it's all on Viscera. Gets the connection here. Lots of damage to start off with. 2 bars for the DHC. Oh! Drops the meteor part of that combo closer to the ground and then gets thrown. Things look good, things become bad. Von Doom just full of so much confidence. Now Viscera, looking to scheme, tries to find some space for this Taskmaster, but just not able to sustain the options being presented by Von Doom in the situation, and all of this swag too. Got by the Strider into the mix. Needs about one more bar. Actually goes for another hard reset. Caught by the Strange here, but oh, one drop leads to another, and inevitably Von Doom back in the combo seat here. Okay, finding their feet. This time possibly Viscera a bit of trouble the first time into this matchup, but this time maybe they've gotten a better clue on what they did wrong. That not going to work, that only for projectiles, and once again, an overextension and calling the assist, proving to be all Von Doom ever needs. 3 up.
Player 1 wins.
Excellent work there from Von Doom. Great showing from both players. Thank you for playing Viscera Ice. Von Doom is going to got the lovely and talented Wizard Tim here on the mic for this incredible matchup between Von Doom and Sexy Rancheros. Coming up right here, Rancheros has been showing us some incredible She-Hulk and Tron action. And Von Doom, of course, is on his way to perhaps try to win 2 tournaments in one night. Tim, who you got?
I think I gotta offend Von Doom. I said, that kind of confidence you get from winning one bracket, it's pretty scary. And of course, a character specialist also. I feel like just at this point, this level of Cloud9 makes him incredibly dangerous. But you overconfidence, and that is where all things come equal when it comes to Rancheros. That's an interesting route. I've never seen that. And goes for the Kobun pressure. However, Doom, a very good character, just hovering in that dead zone space. And I'm... Wow. Doesn't want to chance it. Forces the X Factor. And almost taking out Rocket Raccoon in the process. Wow. Endless countermeasures here. This is definitely hyper-confidence on Von Doom's part. Goes for the Jam Session mix. Rocket Raccoon, unfortunately, small, so that did fall, but hey. Von Doom is not afraid. No one needs to be. Wow. Late hit on the very large body of Tron Bomb. That many things are more meaty than you would guess. And Von Doom more than confident enough to play it out, and oh my god, it's working. You've heard of the Walk of the Shame. Von Doom here on the Walk of Euphoria. Put him on the board.
Player 1 wins. Sleep it off. Ready? Fight!
Reaction. Magneto, a character able to do a very good job against Pendulum once he gets to that high spot, but Rancheros trying to keep him to the ground right now. Finds a throw, but the beam almost plays spoiler. Oh, can't actually confirm that. And now, a fine hit. Finds the edge of that extended normal, and now it's into the blender here. Let him out, and you will suffer the consequences that we saw last time. Where Rancheros tries, and Von Doom almost succeeds. Players into the scrambles here. Who can hang it out and find a good, consistent hit right now? It's Rancheros. Excellent aim. And 3 bars means that everything is a kill on this team. And Kobun, one more extension into the lunch rush. And then Cross Thunder goes up for the chase into the throw. Has access to X Factor, so we can say Gante goodbye if they get to the end of this combo. Goes for the extension, launcher, into one more. And second lunch rush.
What a cool combo.
Yeah, Rontero's choosing to use Pendulum specifically because it helps Tron Bond for confirmation routes. It is true that with this team, you are leveraging a great amount of kills off of any hit from Pendulum. As I already said before, Magneto very good at dodging those zones where the Pendulum swings through. And also loves characters with incredibly obtuse bodies where his normals will connect in weird ways. As I said before, we are looking at what happens when you give a man too much euphoria in one go. Oh, Doom just playing on an exceptional level of Cloud9. Alright, Rantero's back to the She-Hulk. Looking for, I assume, an anti-air throw here, but not much to catch. Doom doing a great job of alternating his pressure between safe spots to the ground. And Rocket Raccoon in danger. Ooh, She-Hulk thought they could defend, but instead it was all a bait. Gets the connection back to the Rocket here. But, ooh, hard kick, a little overconfident there. The extension. Do we have a way to kill off of this? Full distance lunge rush. I'm just gonna spend it all. Gets an extension off of Light Post. Oh, that doesn't kill either. Great attempt there, but now Rancheros has to contend if they just spent all of their bar and didn't kill that character. This is the exact place where Von Doom can rest a little on their laurels and just work on this team at safe positions with their assists. One more rep. Oh. We're really wanting a little bit more time to swag with their Doom. Over the clock, actually ticking down consistently faster than I think both these players are paying attention to. 30 seconds on the clock, finds the throw. Rancheros has the opportunity to both kill a character and possibly reset that life lead in their favor. Great use of the boulder reset into the level 3. And this is the situation. Only going to be about 10 seconds on the clock. Just needs to get a few hits and run for both players right now. Both players let loose the X Factor. And there we go. Oh, so close. For a brief second. Rancheros had that life lead, but no, I'm pretty sure this is all Von Doom. No chance in heck.
Player one wins.
You are beneath me, and it shows.
Another on the board for Von Doom. Both these players have been getting incredibly close. Great throw, catching the very large shoulder pads that this character has. Oh, but wants the reset, finds the reset. Very risky. Now, intense pressure. Choosing the Obligan route, X Factor Shield, but doesn't keep the combo going. That's too close to the ground. Oh, chooses to use the trap. Thought that might have chipped, didn't work out. And now Ranchero's X Factor about to run out again. And no kills for their name here. Here we go. Find the connection on Doom. This team too far for the flip. Excellent pickup here. Von Doom back into the driver's seat. Going to finish off Rocket Raccoon, I imagine, for just a bar. Uses 2 because he wants the Magneto in. I can respect that. Now which side goes for the cross-ender, unable to finish. But She-Hulk, just difficult times ahead when you have to deal with this much life and some great keep-away options.
No X Factor to boot. This would be one of the most incredible comebacks we've ever seen, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. As, oh, Von Doom with the drop, though.
The walk of euphoria for Von Doom right now. But here we go, Shockwave into nothing that he ever wants, and Ranchero's making off like he stole it. This is the mix. Tried to condition for a command throw. And despite what's pressed against him, Ranchero's hanging pretty calm in the situation. However, jam session, wait. And this should probably be it. Hold on. Still looking for a hit. Crosses under the photons.
And in a prayer, but not quite able to bring it home. Still some amazing play there from Rancheros. You love to see Rancheros holding it down. As you said, the youngest of the old guard, the oldest of the new heads, and with their unorthodox but very cool team. Next up, we are going to have the Hulk off. TJ versus Tudamax.
No, gonna run right into the Hulk Sentinel here.
See how each of these guys use the oh wait, never mind. I just realized he's not using drones. He's using rocket punch.
Yep. Meanwhile, Tudamax, big proponent on the combination of Nova and drones. So runs the classic Hulk, but a very new support character other than Hagar.
We got a snap.
Once
Cross up. That hurts.
Lariat's a big problem for big body teams, just as much as for everybody else. So get rid of it first.
Extensions. Oh, he drops. Get him out of there.
Able to jump again. Oh, gets caught. Almost.
Oh, what a grab. No armor.
Same brain cell.
Armor through that whole thing. It's an Iron Hulk. What's the mix?
Tudamax a little too ready for that. Just doesn't swing at all, and realizes exactly where to get out of the Hulk pressure.
Ooh,
Goes for the double.
extension.
The Tudamax special, a new and very cool shell that he runs with this Nova Hulk.
Oh, he catches his backdash with the low. Rocket punch extension. Kill this man. Can you kill? Yeah, you can kill.
Double super for double super. It's all up to Sentinel. Although Tudamax sitting on a lot of tools still.
TK hard drive. Knows it. Oh, he catches his cabeza. Oh my god. And he gets the grab on Hagar? This might be game one. Yeah, this is game one. Oh my god. Awareness.
Also, I think the names are flipped, Denny. Oh my god. Run right into the lariat.
Arm.
Yes, oops, all armor. What a great team combo.
Snap?
Goes for the snap.
Oh, he tries to get rid of the problem. A little too much space. Oh, he gets the grab? And
Yeah,
the
rocket
corner
punch.
to Hit the corner. Oh my god. It should be a dead sentinel. Yeah. Now the mix. Oh.
Oh, that's crucial. Nova is the glue that keeps this team together. Last hit into the wave.
Not for nothing, but as a player, I really wish I could do. Oh, he did it again! If it isn't broke, don't fix it. 1-1 on the board. Oh my god. We got a set. He's serious. Oh, he tries to check him, but he backs away. Okay. Anything to respect. What an interaction. Oh, snap. Oh, Sentinel got touched a little bit.
Just tries to get out of the mix. Goes for the gambit on that throw.
Oh, he tried to grab him in the anti-air.
Okay, this fuzzy. Same brain cell. Goes for the mix into the lariat assist.
Snap
And
again.
wants Sentinel
He
again.
wants Sentinel gone. DK hard drive.
And Tudamax just showing is a pretty good read on a lot of the Hulk mix-ups, but still can't get out of them.
Gamma wave. Oh, he keeps the same side this time. Oh. Doesn't let the Hulk super come out. Instead converts with Sentinel for the kill. Oh my lord.
Yep, Nova, big part of Tudamax's team. You kill it, you take out a lot of options, and now Hulk just not the strongest anchor.
Space.
Okay, the question is, when is he going to have to let this X Factor go? Because, yeah, he can't take this chip anymore. Okay, that's the ink. Yep, X Factor's there. Still no pressure. Tries to keep it safe. That's not safe.
TJ 2-1. Got the lead. Oh, Tudamax is going back first? Going to the corner. Gets the grab.
Okay, Sentinel now taking a huge chunk. Good throw. Has access to a pickup.
There is a whole lot of charge going around.
Oh, gets the overhead. Good call out. Unable to finish that combo, though.
That's OD. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, goes again. Challenges the armor. Gets a soft drive? No, hard drive. Okay, no more Hulk.
Alright, what's the mix? Ooh. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, we got drones.
And go fix it. Just relying on these defenses here. Could yield a little bar. Oh my god, armor to armor.
SOD. Oh, and the crossbow pitch. Oh my god. TK?
This could drop.
Need to do it again. And I'll do it again. Up. 3 supers. No more meter on the right side.
Hey, both players still have X. So the next touch for Sentinel, one of these robots is going to die.
Ooh. Oh, nice tech. Good X.
Forces the X.
Both X's are out on the play.
Absolute rampage here. We are looking at Godzilla versus Godzilla.
Can Hagar take it?
Oh. With a cross under. And Sentinel finds this bar.
What a cross. What a cross. Now we are in a game 5 situation. I genuinely can't call this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wish I could, but I genuinely can't. This is a Hulk mirror, if I have ever seen one.
It's the throw. Oh my god, doesn't respect the lariat, and they connect perfectly.
That is a birthday! Get down there!
Okay, into the final hit from Sentinel.
All we got left is a Nova.
This is possible. Nova is a great anchor for Tudamax's team.
I believe it.
Okay, no more assist. Just Hagar for the backing.
He just did jab. He just
Yep. They are so fast in X Factor for Nova.
Just like that, his last character.
Yep. Insanely fast meaties. Better mash this. It can still do, you know, just enough damage there.
I can't believe I just watched that.
What an incredible comeback there from Tudamax. One of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen in Marvel. Frankly,
Keeping it simple really works.
Nova, best anchor, Motion and Tudamax showing us that.
Chris started. Ooh.
Ancient Requiem previously was just very consistent and crisp at keeping themselves in a safe position and just wearing through Legends resources. It looks like we're back at that point again.
Oh, side TAC, give me your meter. Oh. Didn't do the correct route, dropped it, it's okay.
And something big to be aware of is that Legends team is very strong, but there are pieces of glue that you can peel away between his Rex Factor and his meter that makes it a lot weaker.
The heavy's killing him. What is the mix?
Oh my god.
Strider saving the day.
By choice of the X here, going to have plenty for the next character if they get a fast kill.
Oh, what a mix.
And doesn't need more than a single bar after this one to kill because Akuma's just so low HP.
Spin to win. And we are on the board. We can work with him. So you may have it Chris, but I have it Virgil. Oh yeah, to the corner with you. Ooh.
Gets the Magnum into the X. Wants this character dead and wants it fast.
Might have been a little too greedy on that play, but that's okay. We still have Doom Strider.
No, this is the big legend option with X into all that resources he just built.
Getting the guard break with the Magnum. Oh, he spent a bar!
Yeah, nothing for Strider. You have to be so conscientious about when and where you spend because this is what's on the back. And if they don't have resources, it's a lot harder.
Oh, he grabbed him off the Vajra! I think Strider might be dead here.
Yeah, he has level 3. Bring the pain.
I have rockets! Alright, just like that, it's tied up 1-1. There's a whole lot of momentum shifts that just happened like right on the fly. This is beautiful to see, especially at high level.
This is the total nature of Living Legend, is that he just runs a team that has a lot of power when it finally does get these hits.
Oh, he breaks the TAC.
He needs the Magnum, gets the Magnum. That's a lot of damage and more resources.
He caught Vajra with the hard tap? That's OD.
Well, good patience. Saw that foot dive coming a mile away.
There's a unique level of patience you have to have when you decide to use bullets over beams. I'm coming to realize how patient Living Legend really is in this set right now. Oh, just as I say that, I'm almost getting a hit.
That resources are a big part of Legend's team, which is why he tries to sequence everything so he can build a little before he gets into it. But this is the problem, when you get caught from being too slow.
And then the swords. We got ourselves a dead Virgil here. Now we just have to mix Chris. Oh!
Same side.
He drops it. Oh, and Strider comes in to save the day again. Strider too OP.
But we have an Akuma, and he always gets one when you've got X Factor like that. Very smart. Recognizes there was going to be some sort of mash countermeasure, so didn't want any of it. Unfortunately, there still was a mash countermeasure.
He's playing Virgil.
Into the hell of it here. Legend looking for Virgil, finds the assist on that first Magnum, trying again. Has access.
Can he punish? Oh, he punishes. It's a dead Virgil.
Gets the flame grenade. Which side? Cross up.
Shoot him. Shoot him again. Throw everything at him. And the rocket.
Flame grenade? Oh no, goes for the meaty instead.
Ooh, catches the grab. Who's he snapping? Akuma.
Akuma. He does get one, though. Didn't get to use it, though.
Oh, what a mix. Bomb with the TP. Oh, I've never seen this. What the heck?
It has orbs. I hope you're blocking, Legend, because it's about to get...
Wait a minute. Oh, they both have meter.
Flame grenade. 2 flame grenades. That's the trick. Just trying to slow down the orbs. Oof. Chris is so scratched at this point. I don't think there's a way out of this.
Yeah, the character specialist was definitely showing in that situation, but unfortunately Strider does come out on top here in this situation.
I genuinely don't know how this one's going to go, as both players have been really hot tonight. What do you fellas think?
I'm feeling a little bit around Tokyo, as I've seen Von Doom try the same exchange against Remora, and I feel like the dedicated Zero player tends to win out more than the specialist swapper. However, this could be a different factor. Okay, makes the right decision, wants the Virgil, however, doesn't finish their play this time, though. Goes for the consistency using that X Factor. Doesn't have to, but if you're a little worried about that kill, no better time than now. Oh no.
Rob.
Really? That works? Okay. I didn't expect that to work.
Oh, what a challenge. And Buster is coming out on top.
The Von Doom Zero combos are looking a little unstable.
And Dante's left on the play. Oh, you got good blocks. We're out of the corner.
X Factor's still available if he wants to. Yeah, this is the point.
Hellbreaker. Oh.
Acid Rain, which side? Stay in front. Goes behind, a little slow though.
A lot of airplay. Oh, box dash heavy.
Nice call out.
Jam session. Oh, he tried to get the cross up. Cross up Helmbreaker.
Just has to play it out as is now. Still has access to the jam session tools. Good fade back. Okay, Acid Rain. He has access to level 3, possibly.
He did 2, that's unsafe.
No punish from Virgil, though. Von Doom pretty confident here.
Might be dead here if the execution is there.
He's got 2 more routes to go, I think. It's a little far. Falls out. Okay, has to be careful. Dante.
Oh, with rapid slash. Flanks him to the corner and said, "Give me this corner." Tokyo taking a second to gather his thoughts. Breathe. It's completely okay.
Von Doom on a huge cloud of euphoria right now. You have to challenge how absurdly confident he's going to be with your own confidence.
Got some neutral going on. Oh, gets hit by Jam. Can't convert. Too high. You set back to neutral. Oh, gets hit by M Lightning. So Gemu's out on the play. Spend 1. Trying to make something happen here. They are just zipping around the stage. Wow. And we get the hit from Buster to convert to Lightning. Oh.
That's a second highly confident hit. I said Von Doom swings in all the right places.
Oh, it drops the M Lightning from the extension.
Tokyo can make him pay, but they just have to get a hit that connects. Swords up.
Trying to find that hit. Oh, tries to break the guard. Good blocks.
Okay, building back those resources, got another sword on deck here. And Chip is becoming a factor here. Oh, what weird.
What a birthday!
Okay, back to the 0. Oh my god. Unsafe
Good
teleport.
bounce, good. Oh yeah, we love Dante Helmbreaker.
Wait, he's free.
A little bit.
I told you, Von Doom's on a cloud of euphoria right now. Wow, what a block. Has to X that.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, that's not a safe route. Got a little overambitious. And now, Virgil's still alive.
And he gets punished.
Oh my god, that worked!
The patience coming out from Tokyo. What's the mix?
Pip is by itself a huge problem right now.
1-1.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Go for broke. Fight!
Oh, it gets hit by Jam again. Send it down. Get a taste of your own medicine.
We got finally Tokyo's turn. Oh no, never mind. That's fine.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you want. That's what you want.
Virgil. Still available to assist. Have to be careful. Ooh.
Like the idea.
Goes with the snap. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, and so was Tokyo. Virgil was in the back. Not anymore. And this is the situation. Everything went well. Tokyo finds their footing, and yeah, just gonna stay on this one.
Pick up. Said I dropped it on purpose. It was all planned.
Okay, one bar, cross behind. Oh my god, that homebreaker. Thankfully, jam session.
Oh. Alright, Purple Dante trying to make something happen here. Open the beam coming out. Oh, gets hit by his other beam. Snipes out 0. What's the mix here? Keeping it simple. Gets hit by
Very simple.
Shock.
That's all the X Factor time. And has Virgil for the finish.
The Sons of Sparta.
Foolishness.
Synergy.
Foolishness.
Considered the best team in the game. Oh, Von Doom must have came down from the cloud. Potentially?
Oh, I love this team. This is one of his, I want to have fun and kill you while doing it teams. It's a very lethal Wolvie show.
Very interesting, too. Oh, gets hit by Buster!
Wait, he's out.
Gets hit
He's
by
back
Buster
in.
Again. He's holding.
Wow! I cannot believe he almost picked that up. That was a very late catch on the jam session. Holy
What a
cow.
pick of the awareness. This is a dead wolf. Doom Spencer, a shot that
Tokyo.
can make it happen.
On his own cloud of euphoria now, because he is painting with blades.
Bang, bang. Ooh. Do the thing.
Nice.
Oh, he
Ooh.
did the thing.
It's all good. It's a reset.
It was planned.
And now it's meter positive too.
It was planned.
That's 2 bars.
Oh my god.
Is he safe? He is not.
Hurt. Oh my god. Tied up.
Hey, off the Virgil. 50-50. Good block.
Are we gonna see a game 5 or are we gonna...
That catches the dash, I think.
Oh, he crossed underneath him.
Wait, he's not dead. Oh, that was a huge risk while Swords was active. Oh, the back hitbox, my god.
Block. Trying to call something out. Oh, he backdashed.
Late
I think
hit.
he wanted super there. And just like that, Tokyo takes it over Von Doom 3-1.
Denying the double victory for the night.
Incredible
Yeah,
showing
you
from both these players. You absolutely love to see Tokyo coming through with the
Let's
random
go, Team
rapid
One.
slash. Next up, we are going to have Tokyo stay on to play Requiem. And I am very excited to see some Clock versus some Zero.
Alright, Tokyo on P1 side. Ooh. Juked the lightning, but instead got punished for it.
This is that consistency.
TAC up.
Requiem going to build a bunch of bars for Virgil and hopefully get this kill. At least got half of that exchange.
Oh, that's a punish.
Into the pressure zones here. It has to make the most of this. Not too much more they can get off of it without really spending here. Looks like Tokyo's going in. All bar.
Yeah, I think we can see in a dead Doom here, not gonna lie.
Gonna be a little close on this last part. No, good. Good patience, just waited for the Strider call, but gets caught by the frames. Incredible meaty.
That is a big sword. Big
Cross
bar.
under.
Oh, what a mix. Drops it. Picks it back up.
Uses the Strider reset. Had all options covered.
And just like that, Requiem is on the board. One out. If Tokyo can find an answer for this. Oh, it gets birthdayed! Requiem!
Look at the bar
So
they're building.
good. Can you say zero? Punishes Strider, gets a little hit on him.
Just spending all that bar they just built, but hey, it's the kill they wanted.
You got the problem down. Now you have to deal with the next one. Arguably the biggest one.
It's gonna block it out here. Oh, almost got caught for that very late X Factor.
Good TC break. Crosses. Trying to find an answer.
Okay, slow it down. Just needs to stop the X for a little.
Ooh, Strider is bleeding.
Once again, swords to slow it down. X Factor no longer an issue. Just has to be careful with these assist calls. But there we go. Requiem just so cool in these pressure situations. Oh, that's too early. Never mind. Cross up.
Judgment cuts.
And the last chance for Tokyo here. Can they conquer Requiem's incredibly consistent mix game? Everything has another layer to it. It may not kill, but he's not throwing out unsafe options all the time. Wow, frame check.
Heavy. Holy.
Snap, snap. Are you blocking?
Oh, that's
Ooh,
it.
they were blocking.
I am aware of this trick. We will stop this at once. Oh! Get shipped out. Swords up. He gets hit by S! The swords are gone!
X is gone, and he's close to 3 bars for Strider too, so Virgil has done his job.
This is not a good situation for Tokyo by any
Oh,
means.
what a reset. Okay,
Solo
get the
Dante.
glitch going. I said, low commitment here if he wants high commitment in this case. A great run going to Tokyo tonight, but I said Requiem's consistency level was the challenge he had to overcome.
Requiem looking really soft. Very, very consistent. Holy. Alright, Requiem on P1, TJ on P2. Let's see how this plays out.
Ooh. Instant gambit there. Doesn't pay off. Oh, doesn't pull up sword, so TJ not punished.
Doom got hit pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta heal. Just chipping him out. Oh!
And if you cannot kill with that chip,
oh my god. Noggin. Dang.
we go. That's the problem with trying to use Virgil as a keep away character against Hulk. If you do not kill him, he will kill you in one touch. So the math is really hard to add up in that way.
The cross up on the incoming? Got a dead Doom. Bang.
H into wave. No, Joe straight for the charge instead. Mid screen. Call it. Too late.
Gamma
Strider.
Hilarious. Keep it safe. Hulk said, I'm
Just covering all options here. Gets the late hit.
Hitbox of the Hagar Super. Oh my god. Genius.
One of the weirdest things in the game, that hitbox sometimes. Oh my god. Instant speed.
Command grab.
Churning the butter there.
He said, all this momentum you have, it belongs to me now.
I'm bringing out the Wisconsin tech. No cream, only the finest. Now mid-screen, try it again. Oh, you got hit. And he has bar.
Is balling. Bang. Alright, Strider with X Factor and 3 bars. Definitely can happen. Oh, he got out of there. Alright, orbs are on the play. Is he gonna get hit
calls
by this?
it out.
Armored!
Overly predictable actions. Hulk is a character who can take advantage of. That's 2.
TJ speed running through this. Oh my god.
Strong and consistent gameplay will work well against most players, including Legend, but TJ just runs in a scramble pattern.
We have a character swap. We go Virgil to Chris? Another specialist?
Flame grenades, I suppose, but I said TJ's pretty warm after a lot of Legend sets, so results may vary.
The snap, you're gonna get rid of the problem now, but gets grabbed.
Take no damage from that.
Give me your meter.
To be careful, big HP characters like Hulk will get as much bar as you do when you do something like that. And overcommits on the foot dive.
Exactly the way how you just said it too. Bang.
And has the wave to finish it off. Tsunami. 50-50. Goes for the late one. Let me be the first to remind you, Legion still sucks, but Chris, on the other hand...
He got guns. And grenades.
And damage.
And everything. He just has really deep pockets.
That's a kill on the big body problem.
TK hard drive,
wants out.
Get out of there. Don't want nothing to do with that fire.
And just good patience, looking for options that would deal with Magnum Shot, but nice counter attack. Oh no, you cannot be dropping those.
Misinput, can't be misinputting those. Sentinel's a viable character on this team.
And Hagar.
Oh, Strider getting hit by Lariat. That could be a dead Strider.
X Factor. It's going to be fast enough to deal with those grenades, and it also interrupted the one that goes airborne. 50-50, good block. Next half, no.
TJ3. Requiem.
TJ says, "Don't sleep on me."
TJ is on fire right now. Just
I knew it.
said, all that momentum belongs to me now. And we're going
Absolutely.
into grand.
TJ came in and
It's
just
gonna be an
stole.
exciting grand finals. That is definitely 100% going
Also, the
to happen.
nameplate. It still says Learners Finals.
Also want to take out the time to thank everybody that's been tuned into this bracket. You know, just want to shout out all of you guys in chat. You know, greatly appreciative of this tournament being such a beautiful and wonderful success. And just as I say that, we're getting right into game one. Oh yeah, Gamma Charge.
Same brain cell.
Wake up! You love to see it. Both these
Respect.
players want it bad. Oh yeah, he wants the corner. Cross the Gamma.
And, just in case this doesn't work, Tutamax actually has some strong characters in his back pocket, including Morgan.
Bang.
So he's got a
Just a
lot
snap.
to work with here. Nice call out. Saw the clap. Knows the punish. Ooh,
Oh, cross up!
Assist
Sentinel
pickup?
too fast.
Huh.
Sentinel very fast.
Ooh, thought they were out of the Lariat range. Still in the spinning disc.
And people said that. Oh! Oh! That's it! Nova's down! I don't think that was an intentional heart tag.
Oh, sometimes you just get lingering inputs on the parsec, unfortunately. Once again, catches an overswing.
And the extension.
Okay,
What's the
next
next?
touch. Ooh.
Backdash!
Hard drive. Microwave.
Alright, game one going to 2 to max. What a series of interactions for game one. Holy. These guys are going at it. Alright, both players. Every time, at some point you will see Gamma Charge collide with each other. You love to see it. Oh, did you convert? No, too low. Armoring through Lariat. Stay in the corner.
Okay, stagger. Fades back to get the next layer of the drones, and this is just Tutamax showing why you still want drones as your backup, but oh my god.
Birthday!
TJ doesn't care.
Your corner, not my corner.
Like hit, still connects, cool.
Alright.
I believe in Nova, though.
Do it again.
Oh, you gotta respect his normals. He is insanely fast in X Factor. Everything is faster. Goes for the mix. What a meat eat.
Jeez.
All these multiple hits means there's an insane amount of hit stop. So that super doesn't take too much X Factor time, but oh my god, TJ. Can't get the kill here. Gonna get a good chunk of it, though.
Oh, you tried to catch the front tag.
And some of this will still favor Nova, while Tutamax has this resources lead. But you gotta respect. Ooh, that could have been punished. Launcher is not safe. Oh my god, he didn't believe in the hit.
Oh, he tried
Nice
to go
read.
for the command grab, but he was aware.
This is gonna be really close on the kill. This scales quite a bit. Just enough.
On the last hit. On the last hit. Tutamax is one away from being your champion. Can TJ come back and reset this entire bracket?
Oh, no assist backing it up, TJ.
Hits. This could be it. This could be the momentum that he needs. Alright, what's the mix?
Good defenses from Nova. This character very fast and balanced with drones.
I don't know. This is OD.
It's going to be not enough to kill, unfortunately. Going to come super close, but that last little bit's not going to finish. Oh, goes for the chip. Is this going to work? Just barely. That was risk. This is the meaty, just gonna back up here.
Calling in the drones.
Is that gonna connect with Hulk? No. Nice height.
No bleeding.
TJ can't kill here, I don't think. Never mind, it's Rocket Punch. Still in range.
You can never.
Oh, that was a late hit, so it didn't work out.
Rocket Punch. Shout out to Tom.
Okay, gonna call it in. Oh, Hulk took the cross up there.
More rockets.
Tried to swing.
Sentinel! You are on a pixel of health, brother.
Magic Pixel, no good. Fantastic assist for Chip.
Alright,
Right.
TJ got one on the board.
Things got a lot more interesting.
99. He gets another grab.
Has to exit.
This Sentinel is done.
Oh, this one's I'll say it 1,000 times. This version of the team plays backwards a bit better than traditional Hulk shells because Nova likes that Hulk assist a lot. So it's a problem, but it's not as much of a problem as the traditional shells. He can still just do stuff like this.
Those rocks.
Oh, just enough to kill. Whew. And there we go. We are back at it. Told you. Nice pickup here. Gets optimal damage and the bar he really needed to extend, which gets him to the 2 he was looking for.
Right, 5 bars on Hagar.
But no X Factor for TJ. Things are so much harder because Nova's still in that back.
Checking his patience.
Be careful, that assist is not good against Hagar. It's very easy to lariat because it's so slow to follow up after its sound cue. So you can pretty much mash lariat on response and almost always punish it. So it's up to 2 to just make this work. And TJ's got 5 bars, but sometimes you have nothing to spend meter on with Hagar.
Time is of the essence. And let me
Dude,
say, they are utilizing it very well.
He's got nothing to worry about. He's got the life lead. No point in when you don't have bar overcommitting here. Okay, finds a single meter. A little more confident now, but oof.
And one fork move.
Wait, he's out. He's out.
Oh my god.
He's gonna build the last bar too, just on that final section of the combo. Doesn't even need it. And 2 to max. Is
the Grand Champion. Wow, what an interaction.
What an incredible grand finals from both these players. 2 to max clutching it out there, but TJ coming through, making it an incredibly close set.